Guys, welcome back. So, I know you guys are seeing Dark Souls 2 and you guys are like, wait, didn't you already beat Dark Souls 2 as a caveman? The answer is yes, I did, and yes, I do have one going on with Sergei, but we're actually going to be doing a 3-player go through the story as a co-op group thing where me, Sergey, and Jack are going to be actually co-oping to go through the story and playing as a team, using certain builds and styles to kind of have a synergy type deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I started filming here, even though I've only got basic things. I started as a depraved character, everyone. I'm kind of wearing the basic gear because we did a lot of runs to get different items and stuff currently, but a lot of that stuff is all stored with Sergey at the moment, being that I need level ups and things to use particular pieces of gear and items. I will be doing this so that I can have some souls, be able to power up, things of that nature, and then we'll also be able to
Have no fear, because the fiery gates of hell have opened for you. Welcome to hell.
okay, that's completely random to say in the middle of filming, but
Oh no. I didn't realize, I'm sorry.
30
I
minutes, 30 seconds
said
have already passed, correct?
I was making a sandwich. I told you guys this.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? Ugh. I've no choice now.
so everyone, I know you just saw me knock her off the ledge. If you've got questions, she's actually evil. She has a chime and the rotunda key, which normally you have to pay souls to use. Screw doing that. Even though you only have to really pay the 2k souls once. Early in game, 2k souls is like highway thievery.
He has to still jump some stuff. But
Could have just asked
Well,
me
normally
what's
when I
going on.
ask, you normally get...
Yeah, pissy, because I am in a bad mood.
Well, sorry that I'm a
Is that a
freaking
shard?
failure.
Here, to see light,
And
Good.
before you
to
ask,
see
that's
hope.
not...
Good.
However it
Suffer.
they're both joking on everyone.
I'm
If
not
they were
joking, I
really
actually
mad
am a
at each
failure.
other, the recording would have ended, and I would have
Oh,
already
trust me.
left.
Even if I was joking around with him, I'm still a failure.
Dude, we don't, and I don't see you as a failure.
I do.
Sure, you fail a lot, but you're not a failure.
I still have yet to tell my dad.
Well, I've just been playing Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Nobody cares.
Cold-blooded.
Just whatever you do, don't hit people in the crotch with that web shooter.
Too late.
Oh no.
Seek less.
Should all acquaintance be
Okay.
forgot?
So, everyone, we tend to play with themes. Sergei's character is going to be a...
Oh, Paladin. Sorry. Mine. I'm trying to focus on some stuff on the side here. So yeah,
In other words, that
Paladin.
pertains to meaning him using faith.
Great sword, long sword, shield. Pretty much that type of package right there. Big armor. I can heal you, I can also tank for you. Jack, what are you doing again?
More or less sword and board.
Sword
Mainly
and
like,
shield.
hey, I'm over here, you guys focus me, you enemies focus me, well my friends, like, just, end you.
So we have two people that can tank.
Then there's me. I kind of got the weird, like, clusterfuck of combinations when we rolled my character because we used a roulette wheel to determine the things that I'd be able to use. I'm a twin blade user, which you can't get to get to the Bastille unless somebody knows of a way to get the weapon sooner other than leapfrogging the weapon down the people.
Yeah. I
And
have
I
a
can
big
see Sergei's ghost running around with his mustache.
He's the moustache. I
I'm
should have made it
here.
pink.
I'm here at the retreat. Yeah, Warstiff.
Yeah,
Or
warp stash.
Warstash. Yeah.
Yeah, warp stash. Anyway, what do you need from me besides your rings and
Rings, effigies, and then I don't really think I need anything else from you other than the poppable souls.
how many of what type? Because
Well,
remember, everybody's
my
gonna roll
current
them
soul
out.
memory is at 22.
And I'm at 37.
So then I think it's splitting the souls amongst us essentially. And Jack is at 30.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Have you popped, big guys?
me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it'd be me getting some of the souls from you, popping them to him about 30, and then once I hit 30, us distributing them evenly. Well, as evenly as possible.
my sign is down, by the way.
Okay, I should be... Am I not
Sorry,
human?
I had a,
Yes, I am not human.
Not you, Jeff.
I had a sandwich in my mouth, sorry about that, but yeah, I'm at 30.
That you?
Mm-hmm. Sadly, I'm probably going to use some of these souls to buy an early on armor, so that I actually have something. Well, Sergei and Jack are going to be wearing heavy armor. I won't be wearing heavy armor until late game. I'll be wearing probably cloth to like leather armor early game. The character that I pulled is going to be using twin blades. They also have access to blunt weapons as a secondary type. They also can use faith. And so I think the backstory I'm using, because I like to use backstories on characters, is that my character works as like an assassin for the church or for whoever we gain our faith from in this world. And that essentially Sergei's my partner, who they partnered with, who's more of the him being the more righteous paladin that's actually a like legit paladin. He's the one that kind of pulls my leash when I'm going a little too far.
Take my great sword, the frickin' use the side that is blunt and whack you upside the back of the head with your feet.
Okay. So here we go. Ring, ring, boop. And nameplate ring, seeing as we're doing he's sword and board. There's not a goddess of faith, so
That's the
okay.
broadest term we could get to what is going on here.
Alright, then my rings are equipped.
We could do Kaifa.
And they're the god of
Tears, I
Tears.
believe. And I only remember that because of my knowledge of the lore. So, we can either make our way to Cardinal, and then we can determine what route we're going to go from there, because we've not
How
fully
about you
determined.
pop those souls, get up to 30 first, then we'll move.
Okay.
So which one did you pick?
Okay,
I tried listening and then
I already unused Dream, dude.
Dream? Okay.
Hopefully that puts you at what you need. Because not a lot of souls were given over to me.
That gets me close. I'm at 27 now. Jack's at 30, you're at like what, 33, 35?
37.
So we're not too far. Like you're 10k away from me, he's 7k away from you. We're not too big of a gap
There's
in
another
between.
one. Hopefully you don't need anything bigger because pretty much gave you the
Okay, that
maybe
put me
one
at
and a half
29.4, so I'll get that on the way there.
Okay.
So, as I've said before, we don't really play this game in like canonical order.
If there
Oh yeah,
is
I also
a
looked
route
out
that
on.
we're supposed to go, we don't know what the heck it is, and we don't care.
I also lucked out on the shield guys, so everything has to come down the dodging for me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh. Here. I forgot to give you some of these too.
Good old life gems.
Good old.
Hey, idiot. Come down here. Let me bash your face in. Even though I do have
So,
lightning spear, oh, don't forget the palpable soul down by the river.
so everybody, like, essentially by the time that I, actually get to the twin blade, I'm gonna probably be making it so that I use the twin blade and only the twin blade at that point. Like, I'm only using this mace for now. Because of that, I have an armor, like an early armor picked out, but I don't really know what I plan on trying to wield. Or, not wield, but I don't know what kind of armor I plan on wearing for this playthrough. Like, even though my character can have access to faith, I'm not sure if I plan on actually using miracles. Because being that the twin blade requires you to use strength and dex, and then faith requires you to use intelligence and faith.
Oh, dude, I'm pretty much in the same messed up area you are. I have to do strength and dex for what I am doing, with faith on the side.
So there is
Oh no.
that.
My my thing is halfway broken.
Like, there is that, and I don't wanna...
Well, I'm focusing more on the strength than the dex. It would be
And that's what
your
I'm
more
gonna be
dex on the
focusing...
strength. No, because Twin
Well,
Blades
no,
is dex over strength.
I was gonna say I'm essentially focusing on the same things. As in, I'm also focusing on strength and dex, but I'm gonna be focusing more on dex than strength. Okay, you. Okay, first things first, give me... Okay. Let's at least get this grabbed. And then I need this. And I need at least 3 of those.
Now, do you need
Okay.
my backup to get to the soapstone or not? Because if not, I can start making my way towards, cops.
I should be able to make my way to the soapstone, no problem. But... there's Jack right there. So if you want to go do what you need, I can always summon Jack, and Jack can just help me get to the soapstone.
We're going that way anyway.
Alright. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that's where you came from.
Oh yeah. Jack, did you knock that one lady off the tower?
I do not think I did.
Oh, then you'll have to pay $2,000 to move the rotunda.
Mm,
Or if he hasn't moved her, he can always...
Go finish it.
Mm-hmm.
no, Katie, this is my sandwich. You're not allowed to steal it.
What is up with cats believing that everything that is ours is theirs?
The fact that they
Blame
view
the
us as their
Egyptians.
hairless, weird kittens.
And no, everyone, I'm not racist when I say blame the Egyptians. It's just the fact that the Egyptians treated cats like they were gods. So, throughout the history ingrained within their DNA is some primordial voice telling them that everything that we own
Ow.
is theirs.
I find this acceptable.
One bonfire?
Oh god. Oh.
Ow.
Well, that was embarrassing.
My right eye is watering. I don't know why.
It happens.
Still.
Hey, Goosh, jump off of the building. Come on.
Okay. I will just come back in here. I will rest at the bonfire.
I love Le Bonfire.
So, do we have a course of action? Because I know that you want your thing. I might as well join it too, since there's a possibility of me using the stuff, so I might as well grab it when I can.
In my mind, it's pretty much that's one of the first course of action we need to do before we go after any of the sins or anything.
So, it'd be just... What we need to do is immediately, once I get my stones, it's going towards the skellies.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pike.
Oh,
So everyone that's watching, I do not like Pate. I despise him.
Nobody here likes him.
It's like, why do you have Pate? You could have just had Patches.
Patches was here. Patches saw everything.
I mean, that's like what you find out from that graphic novel that they're like, oh yeah, Patches saw everything, and it's like, really? Really? Then how come we never bumped into him? This is the one time that he decides to not get himself involved.
It's still a chest, and my mind's like, must open chests.
Anyway, I'm here at the bridge approach. Should I go get the other one?
The
If I can.
lockaway,
Mm-hmm.
if you can, probably, even though we don't have it.
I'm gonna want your help killing the frickin' lizard.
Okay. Should have the soapstone now. Yes, I
Hey,
do.
Chubbs. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Tons of fun.
So, officially, have the soapstone. Jack, you can go ahead and dismiss yourself. There's nothing else that we're doing in this zone.
Alright.
Okay, tons of fun is dead. Oh, we have another chance of more of the armor.
Because there's that cyanite there.
The Cleo.
Let's see.
Oh look, another morning star.
You can dual wield them.
Crap, I didn't think that
Lively
one
times.
through. Okay, that's not terrible. I can deal with. So then, in order to wield the twin blade that I want to wield, 20 strength, 22 dex. No, it's 14 strength, 26 dex. Okay. And I'm at 1510. So I only need to raise my dex from now on. So, quick little trip over the medulla.
Cyanites is down, but he didn't drop it. Undrop anything.
Okay. I've not killed my cyanite in this world because I'd never gone towards the wharf. So what I might do is I might go towards the wharf to get the wharf bonfire, then kill that cyanite really quick, blah blah blah.
To see. However,
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Bucket! I love using buckets as a weapon.
I'm a
Okay, open up a Lengrist blacksmith. And now... I did the thing. Do I have enough if I do the other thing? But there's no point in doing that. Except for that. He can't help with it, so it wouldn't even count against his count. That's true. Okay. I got the human effigies to spare, screw it.
Hello, Rowena.
Oh yeah, I can get her now.
Wait, what am I doing? Okay, things that I need to do, because I need to be a little bit smarter about my course of action. Alright.
however,
Don't forget, everyone, before we do the skellies, you might want to make sure to go back to Cardinal Tower first, and make sure you grab the house key for the mansion, so you can grab the other Estus shard.
Already done.
Okay, I've got to do that myself.
Invader banished. Goodbye, Rowena.
Give me a second, guys. I have to mute.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I forget where anything is. How do I get to the Huntsman's
Um,
Copse again?
you have to either kill the lady on the Highest Tower Flame.
To get the Rotundra key, or you have to talk to her, get her to come to Majula, and then pay her 2k of souls to move the Rotundra.
Alright.
I screwed up in my adventures and am not happy about it.
How so?
My controller screwed up, and when I was trying to do something, because there's a slight drift on it, but not a hardcore drift, it moved me to the wrong angle slightly when I moved forward, and it screwed up where I dropped down.
Okay, gonna go back to Majula and see if I can get another spell slot so that I can equip the spears. Oh wait, I can't. I
Stupid
don't have enough faith.
controller! Bad.
Proceeds to spank it like a child in the
Oh, I
19.
would. I would abuse this. Just show this controller straight up abuse and make it wish
Yeah,
it
maybe,
worked.
maybe don't continue that first sentence there.
Alright, everyone, so they're grabbing that stuff over there. Myself was like, I prepped for this. Let's drop on down in here. Grave of Saints bonfire lit. What the heck?
What happened?
Okay, that's never happened before.
I'm missing the decks for.
Ever. That's a little scary.
What happened?
As I entered into the Grave of Saints, one of the hollows laughed at me.
What?
Oh, it no. That's a thing that pretty much shows. Yeah, you're not ready for this. Or you're gonna be summoned and somebody's gonna whoop you.
Oh, that might be what it is. That's why I've never gotten it till now. Um, Because I killed She-Woman, I took her top, which is literally called the Saint's Chest,
Mm-hmm.
and equipped it. The place is the Grave of Saints.
Okay.
That would cue why there was a laugh when I entered the place this time versus never hearing it before, because I've never worn this top when entering the Grave of Saints when the armor is marked as the Saint's armor.
Okay.
In other words, I've come to my own grave,
Yep.
which is why there
I
was a
mean,
laugh
sure.
sound bit this time. But alright, back up to Majula. Now that I've actually made my way down here, I just made it so that I had the bonfire outside the rats. I would attempt to fight the rats, but my weapon's not even plussed or anything. If I had a plussed weapon, then I'd say screw it, I'm going for it, so that I could get the, sacred, the sublime, not the sacred, but the sublime bone dust that's down there. So that my healing would do more. My main course of action right now, as of this moment, is just grabbing the No Man's Wharf bonfire really quick, so that I've got quick teleports to these places. Also killing the Cyanite to see if I can't get the Cyanite to drop gear. So I don't know how much help I'm gonna be in the fight against the Skellies, because my weapon's not plussed whatsoever. Because
Neither's mine, dude.
I'm not trying to upgrade any of my weapons.
I just have the plus. I just have the normal +1
I'm
blades
not
from the
trying to
I'm
start.
trying to
upgrade my
get.
weapons until I get my twin blade.
I'm trying to pretty much level myself up so I can use my main weapon for now. That's my main weapon. Then I'll upgrade it. And I'm also trying to upgrade myself so I'm able to use both of my miracles. So I'm all over the place right now. So I'm gonna be slow on the uptake. So pretty much we have to watch each other's backs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going the Undead Black way. And I'm gonna see if I can't clear out the Skellies and Necros.
Alright, you do what you can. I am, like I said,
Even
I'm making my
though
way to
there's
No
no
Man's.
rain.
I'm making my way to No Man's Wharf, so I at least had the bonfire.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to
In order to
take
take out
out.
the Skellies, we might need to have one of us
A
who would
lizard.
be the main one fighting them, or at least one member of the party having plus weapons that are at least plus like 2 or 3. Or I might be wrong on that, and we might just need somebody that has a +2 weapon. Okay. I'm at the No Man Wharf bonfire.
Alright. Oh, well.
There's no reason for you to come here. We're not going
Okay then.
there.
Never mind.
We're going to the cops.
Okay. Sorry.
It's not your fault. Ooh,
Well,
flame
it's
flying
only
overhead.
been mentioned multiple times that we're doing the cops first.
Cops first and the skeletons, yes.
I only went to there to have the bonfire lit.
There. See. Let.
Okay. I've got one last thing to do after getting that, which is just going back to Cardinal Tower really quick, Sergei.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbing the mansion key, getting the third Estus because, we're going to everyone do all this stuff first, and then I'm pretty sure once we do all this, we're gonna try to do the Pursuer where you can grab the Estus shard so we don't have to fight it in the boss room. Unless we want to fight him in his boss room, I don't know, that's up to everyone's determination. Well, not determination, but to determine to come to that, like...
Isn't it easier to fight him in the boss room?
Yes, only because you have access to the ballista, but the chance is that you can actually shoot your own friend with the ballista and kill them too, where out there in the open like that, you don't have friendly fire. So there's advantages and disadvantages. It's a fight him in a smaller arena, but
Okay, I couldn't
have no
kill
friendly
the
fire
lizard.
or fight. No, it's actually fight him in a smaller arena with the chance of friendly fire if your friend gets in front of the ballista or you fire the ballista at the wrong time. Or to fight him in a little bit of a better arena.
What? Hey, what? Oh, son. I'll.
Okay, how many levels do I need
Perhaps we
to
will
have
meet.
13 decks?
Okay.
Oh, that's 8. So, to get... I need 8 levels in Dex, 4 in Faith, so that's 12 levels to be able to use the spears and my sword. Then I can leave those alone for now and upgrade my endurance and vigor. Okay.
Yeah, like,
And
I don't
hold
think I'm
on.
gonna be focusing on the faith aspect of this character until, like, later game. It might be one of those, will they work for the church, and will they
Thank you.
have the potential to use miracles? They don't come full circle until they are actually taught by a good person that is skilled and versed in it, that they can trust, aka Sergei's character having learned enough.
And there's my 4th Estus. So I have 4 plus 2s.
You have 4?
Yeah, remember, there's one in the tops where, right next to where the crystal lizard is, while you're opening
Oh,
the way to go.
yeah. Okay.
That's one of the reasons
Okay.
why I went in there.
I was slightly confuzzled. So sorry that you guys don't really see us doing too much together in this first episode. This is
It's
kind of
always
just
like
the...
this.
The first episode is always we're all kind of running around doing the real final preparation. Like, we spent 3 hours yesterday just running preparations for us to start just this first episode.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we all kind of, well, I definitely passed out.
Okay.
Yeah, after you passed out, I went, laid down, listened to YouTube, and then passed out.
Yeah, and then I didn't pass out until super early in the morning.
Okay,
But
who needs help getting to where I am?
Jack is probably the first one who might be closest to the cops. There's some other side things that I could go do, but the question is, do I really want to go do them?
I'm
It's it's really
right
up to
now,
you.
Sergey. I'm trying just to get to the freaking bridge underpass. It's not going too well.
Okay, if you need me to, I'll travel to Undead Refuge and you can summon me there.
Keep in mind, I am still hollow, so
You have to pop a thing to get me.
yeah, I know. All right.
Okay, signs on the little cobblestone path.
I has humaned. Not to only not produce light. That would be great. Got you.
You know what? If I was in high school and I had to play Dark Souls 2 in this, like, and it had come out when I was in high school and I'd have known that, I'd have probably made that, like, my graduation quote: human, do not produce light. Like, just yearbook / graduation quote is just human, do not produce light.
Hmm.
I mean, I kind of figured what mine would be. Quote, would, cause reasons. I think my quote would have been, "Well, see you all in hell."
My ex's was, well, I'll remember you all in therapy.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Is here to see. However,
Alright. So, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end the first episode here, being that there's about 11 minutes left and that there's not much I can do in 11 minutes without having to cut the episode, like, in the middle
One
of me trying
thing
to do something.
one thing we're gonna have him do while off screen is finish all the preparations, and then we'll have us together in the next episode.
And
So,
every subsequent episode after that.
alright, everyone, I will see you in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.